Hey guys, what is going on? This is Ip of RageQuitTV. Casting the SC2CL clan was game number 2 between Empire and Roscus, and yes, you are seeing a 2v2. Again, this is game 2. Game number 1 was pretty interesting. Again, this is now my second 2v2 cast. Abver and LiveZerg, now both picking Zerg. Abver was Protoss last time, and he switched over to Zerg. Double Zergs going on right now. Aristeo as the blue Zerg, and of course Cubert as the red Terran. Cubert last time went for a refinery, or a supply depot, then refinery, then barracks. Kind of a little bit different, really getting quick Hellions out. And now there's two Zergs. Really curious what they're gonna be doing. Doesn't look like a double 6 pull as many people probably would have thought. Like, oh, it's 2v2, double Zerg, double 6 pull. And we'll see what Aristeo does. He had a really aggressive build, sacrificed some on his econ. Actually, a lot on his econ, but did pay off once they did take out one of the players, because probably Abver did wall himself in his base, couldn't really help out his brother Zerg, and well, he fell to just a 2v1 slaughterhouse. We do have the first pulls going up at looks like 9 or 10 that was, for both of the people from Team Roscus, and gas going down from LiveZerg, and not going to be going down from Abver, so maybe it's going to be Roach Ling. We do have the barracks before gas this time from Cubert, and Aristeo now throwing down his spawning pool right around 12 or 13. So both of these spawning pools have been much earlier than the peoples from Team Empire. We'll see if they can handle the onslaught of Lings, and Cubert not really walling off against a double Zerg, and he is Terran, so I'm assuming he's going to get some type of bunker to help protect his stuff. Because I believe if both these players' Lings do come running into Cubert's base, well, Cubert is going to be completely SOL. Aristeo is not getting any type of gas, so it does look like he is going to be doing mass Lings yet again. And the first batch of Lings are coming out from Abver. What do we have from LiveZerg? Looks like he is going to be sending out Lings. It does have gas, though. Not sure why he is getting gas. His opponent, or his partner, is not. Both of those players from Team Roscus have 10 drones. Aristeo is at 13, and of course, the Cubert does have 15 SCVs. Here we go, lots of Lings coming. We even have Abver with a drone, so it does look like they will be attacking Aristeo first and gonna do a spine crawler, like, push with this, using all these Lings. And yes, more drones are coming out from Abver, gonna get some spine crawlers up in the base. There goes the first one. Aristeo trying desperately to defend this. His drones is getting surrounded. Aristeo does have 2 spine crawlers coming up. His drones look like they are handling the Lings pretty well. And oh my god, has Aristeo defended this? Queen is coming out, 1 spine crawler is up, and these spine crawlers are forced to be cancelled. Lings coming in, and does look like Aristeo does manage to defend this. Queen coming up with his spine crawler. Now this overload could be going down from Abver to Aristeo, showing some solid defense. I don't know how he possibly defended that. Does have, let's see, 10 drones, but both his opponents do have 9 and 10, so he's not too far behind. We do have a bunker going up in this middle line to try to defend all these SCVs. The Lings like, okay, we can't take out Aristeo. Let's go for Cubert. And these Lings are just going to try to take out any building that is far away. It looks like this barracks will be going down or be canceled. This barracks will have to be canceled. Actually, maybe not. The bunker is shooting something, taking out some of those Lings. Lings now going in the middle line. The bunker does have only 1 Marine. The Marines did go out to try to patrol to stop those Lings. This barracks, I believe, did get canceled. We do have Cubert with quite a bit of minerals. Should build another one back here. And here we go, all the Lings running in the middle line. SCVs are forced to go running away. They could do some, like, tomfoolery, go in this bunker, go to the other side of the wall, because I don't think the Lings could get there without taking out the bunker. Cubert does have to do some type of micro to keep himself alive. In the production tab, we still have LiveZerg just building more and more Lings. We do have a Bailey's Nest coming out. What is Aristeo getting? He is getting that Roach one. Lings going in for the second assault. We do have a spine crawler going up. Lots of Lings near this middle line. Gonna defend on this spine crawler for defense. Doesn't have too many Lings out. And looks like the Lings did get scared away. Going to go back for Cubert's base. And Cubert does have a Marauder in the midst of this, prepared for any type of Roaches switch. Does have one in this little wall-off area. It looks like these SCVs mining gas are completely safe, and gonna start getting minerals on some of them. Does have 1 SCV in the bunker, probably does not know that. Going over this unit station, you do have 18 SCVs, 18 SCVs and 15 drones for Team Empire, and 13 drones and 21 drones for Team Roxkis. And we do have another barracks being built, and all the Lings are going to come in and say, no, you can't build a barracks. It's going to be forced to be canceled. And there's Marauders still just trying to take out Lings, but Marauders don't do too well against Lings. Here we go, supply depot being built. And there's Lings like, no, can't build a supply depot. Wait, maybe he can. There's Marauders do scale off. There's Lings. The Lings are going back. Maybe they're going to go into Aristeo's base to see what he has. And yes, they are going in. It looks like Aristeo has kind of a solid wall off near his middle line. Looks like this is how you do 2v2. You just protect your middle line at all costs. This is a weird SimCity placement coming out from both these players. We do have Abver throwing down his expansion now. And he has started transferring into some type of mid-game strategy, getting some econ. It does look like this bunker may get salvaged, as he is preventing these two mineral patches really from being mined. All the units do get out of this, and is he planning on salvaging this or not? He is getting quite a bit of minerals. Maybe he's going to throw down his command center now. Could we see it? Lean's coming in, and I could see him actually, yes, salvaging this bunker now that he has kind of a solid wall at his base. There's Lings come in and see, yeah, he is defending with that wall. Does have a lot of minerals. What is he building now? Let's see. It does look like 2 Mars and a Marine, so no command center. And just lots of Lings patrolling back and forth between the two bases to see what the players do have. We have a Baneling's nest coming out from Abver now, so both players will have Banelings. And Cubert goes out of his wall, going away from his comfort zone. Does he have the units to take this out? Does have quite a big bioforce. And looks like Aristeo is moving out too. They both have larger armies than their opponents, and they could actually start taking this now, start doing a push. But again, these are speedlings, so they can go run in while the units are out. Both these units are pretty slow. The Lings running back to help defend. What do we have in these bases? No spine crawlers really. And going to the production tab, we do have 5 roaches being built by LiveZerg, and just Lings being built for Abver. And here we go, big push coming out from Team Empire. And that is Aristeo's Overlord, so they won't get that Overlord kill. And here we go, they are moving in, going into this unit station. We do have, whoa, that is just too much to say. You guys can look, pause it if you want. Going back in production tab, we can see what is going on. All these units go up, and now they will have positional advantage on these roaches on the low ground if they choose to do so. Lings coming back from LiveZerg to help defend, and just all these roaches are getting focus fired so quickly. Hatchery could get down instantly if everything decides to attack it. And looks like Cubert is stimming up, going near this wall so he can defend against the Lings really well. And we do have an engagement. Baneling's coming, explodes on the Marauders. 1 Marine left, and here you go, going for that middle line. And does he have enough Marauders to deal with this? I don't believe so. A lot of those units are injured. Going over this loss tab, you can see everything looks, I guess it's about even. And the army tab, we do have Empire pretty low on the army right now. Going over these units, we do have LiveZerg with 16 drones. Did not take a huge loss there. And whoa, 34 drones from Abver. So Abver definitely has the econ in this game. Does Abver stacking minerals? Yes, he has 700 minerals, 890 gas. Is getting Banelings out now. We do have another force from Team Empire moving out. Those Lings look like they are trying to go in through the back. It looks like speed is just about to finish, so they're going to get an engagement, going to force all the units out, and those Lings are going to run in and try to take out the middle line, but Banelings are out. And here we go, those Lings decide, yes, let's go run in. Lots of Banelings from Abver, and Micro from Cubert forcing all those Banelings down. And here we go, the Lings come in from Aristeo, taking out quite a few drones. Now going to try to take out this hatchery. Banelings are coming. Got to move back. Is he going to get this hatchery? It looks like he may actually get the hatchery down. And yes, LiveZerg's hatchery does go down. Those Banelings do take out a lot of Lings. And meanwhile, we do have Cubert moving in to take out Abver's econ. And as Abver does have the most econ, well, he is sitting pretty safe. Even if his hatchery does go down, he has another hatchery. We do have a hatchery being built by LiveZerg in the natural position. But LiveZerg is going to have absolutely no econ for just a little bit. While this hatchery does build, all these drones sitting back like, oh, what can we do? And LiveZerg only does have 11 drones. It does look like a lot of roaches from LiveZerg and Lings want to put pressure on. And we have lots of roaches from Aristeo and still just Marines and Marauders from Cubert. Lots of Banelings are morphing. Actually, not lots, just 4. And it looks like we're going to have the second coming of this. and does definitely look like Team Empire has taken the lead now and taking out 3 Overlords. Oh my god, that is pretty big. Sees even another one. Gonna have 4 Overlord kills from Abver. Abver does have a lot of macro, but well, he's losing all his Overlords. Do they see this one Overlord too? I'm not sure. And let's see. No, they don't see the Overlords up here. Looks like this Overlord is going towards that high ground. Did that supply cap Abver at all? Yes, it did. He was 60 out of 38 food. Has to get Spine Claws up to help defend this because, well, he can't build units right now. And we do have finally the expansion coming out from Cubert. Aristeo doesn't have an expansion yet. Just getting more and more roaches. If they go up on this, they can have that high ground advantage and take out this hatchery again. And are they going to? It does look like yes, they are indeed going to go up and see what is cooking in the main. And just take out some Overlords from LiveZerg. LiveZerg is actually going to be supply capped right now. Just got that hatchery up and going to have this high ground. Aristeo still on this low ground. Should start a concave up. Not sure exactly why he isn't on this high ground doing that, but looks like Abver with lots and lots of lings. And here we go, battle going on. All those lings coming, lots of banelings, Marines at this high ground. Aristeo saying, no, you can't go up, and we're not sure who is in the lead in this battle right now. Wish I had little Buzz. Those Buzz would be really handy right now. All those banelings sitting in the back, they do not have speed. Lots of Marines from Cubert. And still lots of roaches from LiveZerg. Aristeo still out. Does look like Team Empire is in the lead right now. Took out this hatchery yet again. Well, forced it to be canceled. Not sure if he did go back to take that out. Lots of engagement going on right now. Here we go. Another Overlord coming out. Coming down. And here we go. Banelings coming in. Roaches and Marauders form a wall. Those Banelings cannot get to this Marine. Very nice control from Team Empire. And looks like all of Aristeo's units have fallen, but he has more in the back coming in. And we have Cubert now with just forces. More forces coming in from Cubert. Probably just going to go up here and see what he can do. Abver is forced to throw down lots of hatcheries in his main because his macro, I guess, has slipped. So much pressure has been put on. And oh my god, Banelings coming in. Units sim back. Thankfully, LiveZerg did not get behind Cubert as those Marines would have been toasted. Nice control from Cubert, splitting up his Marines. And now he's going to go up the ramp and try to deal what damage he can. Doesn't look like many Banelings are out. Only 3 Banelings are out for Abver. And here we go, the Banelings coming in. And again, those roaches and Marauders just form some type of good wall. And that Queen does fall. And looks like Cubert is taking care of the business with the roach kills with all his Marauders. Jones forced to pull off. And Abver still did have this macro advantage, but not anymore. Now down to 21 Jones versus 25 SCVs and 32 SCVs and 25 Jones. And Aristeo and Cubert look like they are going to be seeing this and see, oh my god, that's a lot of hatcheries. Lings just keep being morphed, but I don't believe it is going to be enough. This Overlord could go down, but well, there's no point in taking out the Overlord as all the units have been killed. Abver well below supply cap. More forces coming in from Team Empire, and yes, does look like Empire is winning the game right now. Abver just leaves the game. LiveZerg, though, with the GG. Team Empire does take that in a 2-0 victory.